Have you ever felt trapped by your own desire? Imagine a love that is so intense that feels like an illness. Now picture a cure that is so powerful that challenges everything you believe about attachment and letting go. This is where we are, in the final chapter of Rumi's timeless tale, The King and the Maiden. I'm Morteza Chalak, and I'm here to guide you through this profound journey of heart and soul. We have witnessed the maiden's mysterious illness, a sickness of the heart and not the body. Our wise healer has uncovered its source. The maiden's deep attachment to the goldsmith, or more accurately, to the attraction of the worldly wealth that he symbolizes. Her maiden symbolizes our own heart that will get sick when we find ourselves attracted to the worldly possessions. Now the healer proposes an unconventional cure, one that will challenge our very understanding of the love and desire. Following the healer's guidance, the king extends an irresistible offer to the goldsmith. Lots of money in exchange for his presence at his palace. The goldsmith was drawn by the promise of wealth, so he enters the royal court. For 6 months, he lives with Maiden and they both fully enjoy each other's company. As the time passes, Maiden appears to thrive and her sickness disappears. However, this is a mask, and under this mask, there is a deeper spiritual meaning. The spiritual healer guides the king to prepare for the next phase of the cure. This step is both difficult and necessary. With a heavy heart, the king adds a slow-acting substance to the goldsmith's drink. Not out of the cruelty, but the maiden's spiritual awakening. We now know that the maiden represents the soul, which here can be represented as the soul of the king, and the goldsmith in this story represents the materialistic possessions. So, as the goldsmith starts drinking the poison, day by day, his outer beauty fades, mirroring the transient nature of materialistic things. As the goldsmith charm diminishes, the maiden passion and love for him also reduces. She begins to see beyond appearances and questioning the true nature of her desires for him. It would be realized that the maiden love for goldsmith was not deep, but it was based on superficial values. In the end, the goldsmith unknowingly becomes the key to the maiden's liberation. As he dies, Maiden's attachment that was already disappearing because he was losing his looks disappeared completely. Free from the worldly obsessions, the maiden's soul awakens and returns to the king. Her return to the king symbolizes the reunion of self with its higher purpose. As I mentioned in this allegory, the maiden embodies our eternal soul. The goldsmith represents the passion of materialistic possession, and the king symbolizes our highest potential. The maiden illness reflects the suffering that we go through when we cling to the fading object. Rumi's timeless wisdom let us know that the true healing and unity does not come from accumulation of money and materialistic things as they fade, but they come from liberation and freedom from them. When we realize our grip on the material, our soul can connect with something that is timeless. This old story speaks to our lives today in a very powerful way. We often get caught up in chasing things like social media, climbing the career ladder, or buying the latest gadgets. These things can become our modern day goldsmith that is distracting us from what really matters. Just like the Maiden's illness, our attachment to these things can make us unhappy. Rumi instead reminds us that having more stuff doesn't always make us happier. Instead, it suggests that the real joy comes from letting go and looking outside ourselves. Outside noises always are trying to tell us that we need more to be happy, but this story offers a different idea. Sometimes it's by letting go of things that we find our true selves and real happiness. As we close this chapter, may we carry its lesson in our hearts, which is in letting go we truly become whole. Now I would read a few of these verses in Persian so you can hear the beautiful musicality of Rumi's poetic expression. But please remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel to hear more inspiring stories to come. So let's read the Persian verses. مرد زرگر را بخوان از شهر دور، با زر و خلعت بده او را غرور. اینک این خلعت بگیر و زر و سیم، چون بیایی خاص باشی و ندیم. شه بدو بخشید آن مهروی را، جفت کرد آن هر دو صحبت جوی را. مدت 6 ماه می راندند کام، تا به صحت آمد آن دختر تمام. بعد از آن از بهر او شربت بساخت، تا بخورد و پیش دختر می گداخت. چون که زشت و ناخوش و رخ زرد شد، اندک اندک در دل او سرد شد. عشقهایی کز پی رنگی بود، عشق نبود عاقبت ننگی بود. Thank you for sharing this journey through Rumi's profound allegory. I'm Morteza Chalak, and I hope that this story inspires you to discover the treasures that lies within you.